Hi, and welcome to the Barber Pro, where you get to ask questions, get answers, and hopefully you'll learn something along the way. So stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to the Barber Pro product review. Today's product I'm going to be reviewing is the Whal Designers. So let's get started. Hello and welcome back. I want to make a couple quick disclaimers. One, I'm not promoting a product either way. I have been a licensed barber since 1993. I'm also a licensed barber instructor. I'm also certified in nails and massage therapy. So I'm used to answering clients' questions for years. And so now I'm giving opportunity to the viewers to ask questions. If there's any particular product or any tool that you may want a review on, I'll be glad to review it for you. So again, I'm not promoting a particular product anyway. This is just strictly for review purposes. So that being said, today's review is going to be your Whal Designers. Okay, these are professional clippers. Okay, and this video is actually going to be a first look. And what I mean by a first look, there will be another one about 3 or 6 months after I get a chance to really use it and see how durable it is. So this one is just strictly just a first look. Okay. All right, quick clipper overview. These clippers, they come with your clippers. They come with 6 guards. They come with oil and a cleaning brush. It also comes with a comb, and it also comes with a clipper guard, and it has a bonus guard on here that actually is used to trim eyebrows, which I thought was very neat. They are magnetic clippers, so they are 2 times faster than a pivot motor clipper. And if you will want to understand more the difference between magnetic and pivot, I will have another video for that. But this is a magnetic clipper, so they are a faster cutting clipper. Okay, and these are professional clippers. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the box up, see what we got. Well, okay. Now, as you know, when we do our open box, when I do my what's inside, I like to give you my pros and cons of each item that's within this box here for our designers, or for our whatever our clippers we're reviewing. All right, start off first with our guards. All right, they come with 6 of them. Pros of it, they are very well designed. They're labeled very well. You can really see, and you may not be able to see it really good here, but you can really see they did a good job at making sure they put the amount of hair it cuts off, and they number it really well. So they did a good job on making the numbers and the lengths very visible, which is very good. They also have what I noticed here, and you probably won't be able to notice, but it's like a little lip here that they have, and I guess it's designed to kind of help pick the hair up. I thought that was neat. It's kind of a nice concept to really help comb through the hair. Also, they give you pretty good standard length options. These are 1 through 6. That's kind of the numbers they usually kind of give in pretty much all the different types of clippers. So they give you pretty much the standard sizes. So they give you some pretty good sized length guards here. Also, they are I love the color of them. They are actually gray, which is great, because gray, depending on the color of your hair, it's important to have a light color guards, because if you have dark hair, you'll be able to see the length you're cutting. If you have light hair, you'll be able to see as well with this gray. So it's a very great color. Also, they're very lightweight, so that's very good. And it's very lightweight, very easy to use, and they clip on snap on pretty quickly as well, which I can show you right here. and they snap on pretty well. It fits nice and snug. All right, some cons on these is that they are not universal, which is not that important if you're not a professional and you're just pretty much using these for personal use. They are just strictly designed for these walls, especially these designers, which is not a problem. Again, if it's something that you use in personal, it wouldn't matter. But if you are a professional, you know, we usually like to have guards that can go across to multiple clippers. But other than that, that's about one other thing is that it's kind of flimsy, whatever, it's not that sturdy. The kind that I use, and I have a whole nother video about different types of guards, the difference between them. But this is, this is good enough for personal use. But for professional use, I prefer, there's actually purple guards made by Andes. They're magnetic, so it's easy, so they won't necessarily fall off, easy to keep control of. And they are a lot thicker plastic, so a lot more durable. But anyway, that's our guards. Then we have, as you noticed earlier, I showed you, they have a nice blade cover, which is cool. So when you put your clippers away, they're nice and covered and protect your teeth. Okay. All right. It comes with a nice comb. Okay. Nice comb. All right. Wide tooth comb. All right. It's well designed. One of my favorite combs I love to use in the shop. The only con it would be is that it's black. All right. And by being black, if you have dark hair, and if this is really more or less relating to students or someone that's just starting out as an apprentice, just learning how to use their clippers and comb techniques, or even shear and comb techniques, you would know that depending on, you would wind up having multiple combs. This particular black one, I would also have like a gray one or a white one, because depending on the color of the client's hair will determine which comb you use, so you'll be able to see the hair that hangs over. Also, if you're doing any type of short haircuts, or if you have shorter length hair, obviously you'll need a smaller comb than this wide tooth. But it comes with this free. Great comb, gotta love it. All right. And then you got your standard oil and brush to be able to, little brush there, to be able to wipe your clippers clean from any hair. I would definitely recommend going out and get you another hard brush to use, because this is neat, but it's a good start, but you will need a nice brush to be able to really get the hair out. And you got a neat little starter clip oil as well. And also, then finally, one of the other neat guards they have in here is the one I was telling you about, the eyebrow guard. So I thought that was kind of neat. So it fits onto your clipper, okay, like so. And basically you use these teeth here, all right, to be able to go over your eyebrows, and kind of thins them out. And of course, depending on how much you want to take off, it would be how you would adjust it, adjustable lever. It's kind of neat. I like that. Okay. And another important item in this whole entire thing is your manual. And I would definitely recommend going through this manual. This clipper instruction is actually very good. I was impressed. It has some great suggestions in there about how to adjust your clipper blades, how to oil them, how to adjust them and clean them, and things like that. So very, very, very good job on the instructions here, especially for amateurs. I thought it was very good. And it says hold on to it, and I agree, hold on to this. All right, now off to the clippers. This is what everybody's been waiting on. Okay, well, first of all, these clippers are very well priced. All right, for these designers, they are very well priced. Okay, another thing I like about them, I did use these once, and they are very powerful. When I cut them on, they got good power. They're good and powerful. They felt powerful as well. Got some nice weight to it. All right, it's well designed. It's comfortable. You could just tell by the design of it. It's made for being able to keep a nice grip. And I have big hands, so it feels real comfortable in my hands. This is a fast cutting clipper. Okay, so that is a magnetic clipper, so it's a fast cutting clipper, so that's always great. The adjustable lever here seems to be very firm for now. We'll see after I put some work in on it and see what happens, but it does have a screw here. It looks like that that will help you keep it tightened. And also another good thing about this clipper is that it is designed to be able to cut wet and dry hair, so that's good. So I'm looking forward to see how well they cut with wet and dry, wet hair. Some cons, I don't have any right now because this is kind of just a quick review right now, but I will be doing a follow-up in about 3 to 6 months to really put some work in on them and just see what we're working with here. And so for my final thoughts for this clipper, I must say that I was very impressed by how powerful they were. I did get a chance to use them once, and that's what prompted me to do this video and start doing more like this one. So I was very impressed with how powerful they are. So I'm very interested to see how they do in the long run. Also, if you're getting these for personal use, there will be a few items that you're going to need to purchase. One, considering that they give you just a starter oil, you obviously want to make sure you purchase some oil because you do want to make sure you keep your clippers oiled properly. And I do have a video on how to maintain your clippers properly as well. Also, then another thing I would invest in would be some form of disinfectant. This particular one is by Andes. It's called Cool Care. It is a 5-in-1. It's a coolant, so it keeps your clippers cool as well as it disinfects and it lubricates and it cleans it. And it helps prevent rust. So it's a great item. You can purchase it at any of the beauty supply stores. Again, I'm not promoting Andes. There's other brands that make something similar to this as well, but you need some form of disinfectant to keep your clippers clean. You can use a household item like a Lysol disinfectant, but you want to make sure that you lubricate them immediately after you use it and wipe it clean and use it. You can use your clipper oil to make sure that it doesn't any rust doesn't form. So that is my final thoughts. On my rating scale, out of 5 barber poles, I give this clipper 4. All right, for its price points, how powerful it is, and also everything that comes along with it. It's a great clipper to have on hand as for an additional clipper for those that are already barbering, and it's a great starter clipper as well. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this review. Look for many more. Also, stay tuned for the follow-up for these Whal Designer review. And if there's any clippers or tools or products that you would like to get my opinion on or review on, feel free to leave them in my comments. If you have any suggestions or comments, feel free to leave them as well. I'd love to hear from you. So stay tuned and please subscribe.